It's another DMV first. Warren Day, a winter storm system plaguing much of the country, is now bringing heavy rain and strong winds to our area.
And looking out at the roadways right now, this is I-495 in Virginia near the American Legion Bridge. Not quite rush hour, but already some issues as the rain continues to create problems for drivers.
And taking another live look outside, it's tough to see there, but this is our live cam from Roslyn from the rooftop here in Georgetown. And you can see there the conditions are definitely tough.
And we have team coverage around the DMV this afternoon. Randy Bass is on the roads in Montgomery County, and Leonard and Fleming is here in the district.
But we start with Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb now. Janessa, several serious warnings. We're already starting to see some concerning areas.
Yeah, such a very complex storm system that we are talking about. Look how far it stretches from Florida all the way up to Maine. So millions of people have lost power already across the continental U.S. I mean, 2/3 are dealing with some kind of winter weather alert. I want to show you some things that are happening closer to home. Let's go in and show you flash flood warnings that are now currently in place out towards the Culpeper area and Fauquier County. Rappahannock, you're involved as well, along with Warren. And so that's going to stay in place until 11:45. So you just have this push of moisture that's going to continue across this area. Front Royal, you're just outside of that zone. We've just had so much moisture just in a very short period of time. And folks, this is just the beginning of this storm system. It's a very fluid situation that we're seeing, and so we're seeing multiple reports. We have team coverage today, and so if you see our meteorologists coming in and out and giving me these little sticky notes, because we want to keep you informed as things are definitely progressing across the area. We have Rock Creek near DC. There's a line approaching flood stages, and so we have river flooding that's going to be ongoing across the metro area, and still have that aerial flood warning in parts of the DC metro area. So a lot going on. Also Prince George's County, we have trees that are currently in a home at the 8,600 block of Mammoth Drive in Upper Marlboro. And so multiple trees in a home out that way. And really, folks, as I will continue to say, around 7, 8, 9 o'clock, that's where we're going to see really the biggest damage with this storm system. So unfortunately, it's impacting a ton of areas already. So aerial flood warning, it is in place for Montgomery County, DC metro area, down towards Prince William County, Prince George's County. You're not involved just yet, but we're expecting the expansion of this storm system to really be impactful across your region as well. Some of these low-lying areas of the DMV very easily prone to flooding, and so that's what we'll continue to see for at least the next 6 hours. Our weather team is also tracking now widespread power outages that are already coming in, and folks, I'm still forecasting potential up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and people are already starting to lose power across the Ruston area into Centralville. You make your way down towards Stafford into the Frederick area, about 1,000 customers currently without power, 200 customers out towards Prince George's County. And so with the influence of this storm system, that is definitely going to continue. If you see ponding on roadways, turn around, don't drown. We'll continue to say that because this is a good amount of rain that we are going to continue to watch make its way across our area, with a straight line wind damage going to be the biggest issue around 8 o'clock tonight. Annalise and Mark, we have many updates with watches, warnings, advisories that are currently in place. Meteorologist Damon Matson, he'll handle that side, but I know you guys want to get out to the streets because that's where the focal point is really with this coverage.
For sure. Thanks so much, Janessa. And of course, with all of this rain and chance for flooding, we're keeping a close eye on those roads, as Janessa said.
Yeah, and you heard the Janessa just a few moments ago say that this system is really going to hit this evening. Let's get out to our Randy Bass, who's driving around in Montgomery County. She's joining us live. Randy, how's it looking?
Yeah, Mark, Annalisa, right now we are live along Maryland Route 355, passing by Medical Center and NIH right now as the busy evening commute gets underway on a very, very nasty Tuesday afternoon, giving you a live look at what things look like right now. Here's what we're seeing here along Rockville Pike right now. Roads are slippery, that heavy rain making it hard to see at times. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to get where you're going. But if you can, though, it's a good night to stay in. Make dinner at home if you can. If you do have to head out, make sure your lights are on. We've seen several drivers out here without them on. That makes you really hard to see out on the road, and that is exactly what you don't want on a day like today. Traffic conditions right now around the region, not seeing anything too bad. A lot of people were able to head home early from work. A lot of students left school early today ahead of this rainstorm, trying to get ahead of it all. I saw traffic start to build this afternoon around 2:30 when I was out and about, but still, people are out and about on the roads right now. And I'll turn it back around and give you another update here. We are heading towards Kensington, Maryland right now. That's our next destination. If you know that area, it's an area that's very prone to flooding right there along Rock Creek. You just heard Janessa talking about that a few moments ago. That's an area where they are very used to flooding. We're heading there now to check on conditions there. But for now, I'll send it back to you guys inside.
All right, Randy Bass, thank you. And let's check in with meteorologist Damon Matson with a closer look at the watches and warnings in effect right now.
Yeah, Damon, definitely messy out there.
Yeah, indeed. And we're seeing those conditions again worsen as we go over the next several hours into the evening and overnight hours. I just got an update in actually from the National Weather Service here just a few minutes ago. We have another flood warning. This is down towards central Virginia, including Madison and Orange counties. That goes until midnight tonight. So now we have flood warnings expanding from central Virginia all the way up through the D.C. metro into central Maryland. So most of the DMV now is being covered in those flood warnings as we continue to see that steady to heavy rain come down and those water levels continue to rise. So we have multiple warnings in effect. We also have flood watches that do remain in place for this threat of flooding straight into the morning tomorrow. So that covers nearly the entire DMV there. We also, along coastal locations with this heavy rain coming down, a strong bit of wind pushing water onshore from the Chesapeake Bay and the tidal Potomac. We could see coastal flooding in parts of southern Maryland, D.C., over into northern Virginia as well. That will cause multiple problems. And I just mentioned that wind. There we have it. We have wind advisories stretching across the DMV in the lighter brown. And then where I have that orange color there, high wind warnings in effect for D.C., I-95 and southern Maryland, as we could see wind gusts later this evening up to 55, if not 60 miles per hour. And that is easily going to be enough to blow down trees and power lines, causing power outages. So we have a lot to cover. We'll continue to give you the latest throughout the evening here. Stick with us. We'll have more updates coming soon.